Dr. Mara didn't sleep a wink. The entire night was a frantic replay in her mind, frame by agonizing frame, of the moment her shadow whispered to her. She was desperately searching for any logical explanation: stress, exhaustion, even a trick of the light. Anything but the truth. By the time the sun came up, she had almost convinced herself it was all in her head. But the footage from the lab told a very different story. She pulled up the security feed, her fingers trembling slightly as she typed. There she was on the screen, just as she remembered, adjusting her glasses, her hand reaching for the main switch on the console. She watched her own shadow, cast long and thin by the lab lights. It moved normally, mimicking her every action. Mara let out a long breath she didn't realize she was holding. A wave of relief washed over her. It was just stress after all. But then, something caught her eye. It was subtle, almost unnoticeable. In the footage, when she turned away from the console to walk across the lab, her shadow didn't follow. It stayed right where it was, facing the camera. Her blood ran cold. Mara leaned closer to the monitor, her face inches from the screen. She rewound the video, played it again. This time, it was different. The shadow turned its head earlier. It moved before she did, anticipating her. Her pulse began to hammer against her ribs. She rewound the footage again, played it. The shadow turned its head even earlier this time. Rewind. Earlier. Rewind. Earlier. Earlier. The shadow turned its head even earlier this time. Rewind. Earlier. With each rewind, the shadow seemed to become more aware, more conscious. It felt like it knew she was watching, like it was a game of cat and mouse, and it was trying to catch her looking. From the very first frame, it was already turned, staring directly into the camera lens with an unnerving stillness. Then, as if to mock her terror, it slowly lifted a hand and waved. Her heart hammered against her chest, a frantic drumbeat of pure fear. A sudden chill filled the room. Behind her, on the sterile white wall, her real shadow began to shift. It moved slowly, deliberately, and then it waved. Please like and subscribe for part 3.